My name's Mikey Slice, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to get followers on Twitch, and I'm starting right now. So you're streaming on Twitch, you got some viewers in the chat, they're active, yet they're not following. You got people in the viewers list that are also not following. What are you doing wrong? I'm going to go through a couple examples on what not to do, as well as some things on what you should be doing. So it costs a viewer $0 to hit the follow button. All they have to do is run their cursor up and hit the little heart button. Yet, it's not that easy to convert viewers into followers. What are you doing wrong, and what should you be doing to get that conversion? To begin understanding why people follow and why they don't follow is to figure out why they're watching your channel and not a more popular channel. The reason why is going to blow you away. So what are you offering that the other streamers that are more popular than you are not? Because let's face it, they're way better at streaming than you are. But there's people in your stream watching you and communicating with you in the chat and not in their chat. So take a second and really think about why they're in your chat and not in Dr. Disrespect Live's chat. I'll give you a minute. If you said it's because Dr. Disrespect doesn't reply to everybody's chats, you're 100% correct. The big streamers don't have time to be looking at the chat and responding to each individual message. Therefore, the viewer isn't feeling connected with the top streamers as much as they would be if they were communicating with a smaller streamer that values his viewers more than the top streamer does. That being said, you're going to want to pay as much attention to the chat as you possibly can and respond to pretty much every message you possibly can in a positive way. That second part is way more important than you might think. So there's two kinds of viewers. You got the ones that are there to lurk and the ones that are there to chat. There's also two kinds of chatters. There's the one that's there to provide value to your stream and talk to you and figure out more about you. And there's the other one that just wants to sit there and see how much they can annoy the hell out of you before you snap. Dealing with the second type of chatter is what's going to set you apart from the other streamers that are also not as big as Dr. Disrespect Live. Now, every comment that you read in your chat does not require a response, even though you're a smaller streamer. If you can't respond positively to a comment in your chat, don't respond to it at all. Don't read it. Don't do anything. Completely ignore them, because all they're there for is to get a reaction out of you, and they want a negative one. If they don't get a negative one and you try to spin it, they're gonna still keep coming at you. And eventually, you're gonna have the people that are on your side in the chat, the good chatters, they're there to provide value and be your friend, that are gonna make that guy shut up. Or you have your moderators if they get too out of hand. If you're just starting out and you don't have moderators and they just don't stop and they just keep saying provocative things, don't be afraid to ban them, because you don't need that kind of toxicity in your chat. When you see a viewer come in and they start typing in the chat and you haven't seen them before, make sure you welcome to the stream in a positive way and make them feel like they're a part of your community. This will make them want to follow even more, because they want to feel included just as much as they did on that first time that they typed in the chat. Also, make sure that you have your alert box set up through Streamlabs on your stream, so that when other people follow, the people that aren't following are going to feel left out, especially if you have a cool animation that goes on and you acknowledge those people for following. That should be everything. If I missed something, let me know. What do you use to gain your followers? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I have new content coming out. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.